GEO Group is one of the largest for-profit prison corporations here in the US, and they have been celebrating stock market increases. They've been celebrating policies that the Trump administration has been pushing for and successfully signing as executive actions, mainly because they will profit from those actions. So GEO Group is in favor of two things: criminalizing drug activity and also criminalizing undocumented immigrants, because that is how they get more and more inmates into their prisons. Now, GEO Group actually has close ties to Trump, and as a result, they have been able to influence policy. They've been able to influence policy in the past, but remember, the Obama administration started doing away with for-profit prisons on a federal level toward the end of his second term. That's not going to be the case with the Trump administration. GEO Group did give him $250,000 for his inauguration. That's according to USA Today. A subsidiary of the company gave $225,000 to a super PAC helmed by the Mercer family, and Rebecca Mercer, hedge fund manager Robert Mercer's daughter, is widely reported to be one of the most influential donors in Trump's circle. So if you are hoping that sometime in the near future Trump will ease up on undocumented immigrants, that's unlikely to be the case, because GEO Group is working closely to continue criminalizing and detaining these individuals just so they can turn a profit.
You get what you measure. And these companies measure how many people they incarcerate. And if you put the prison system in the hands of people who are measured based on incarcerations, you're gonna have more people in jail.
Yeah, you can't have a profit motive when it comes to incarcerating people, because then you're gonna have these businesses push for tough on crime legislation, mandatory minimums, the types of policies that you see in various states, like 3 strikes and you're out policies. Those are just ways that for-profit prisons make money off of non-violent offenders.
Yeah, I think the real horrible connection that makes this all so much more real is that when you allow for the politicians to basically accept bribes legally, as they are here, and then you say, okay, the people giving them the bribes have a profit motive in imprisoning more Americans, well, you know what the answer is going to be. You know what the result's going to be, because you built a system that allows for that. They're going to maximize profit by having more prisoners. How are they going to have more prisoners? They're going to donate to politicians like Donald Trump. So the Mercer Group that these companies donated to, as Anna just explained to you, is the most powerful and influential group when it comes to Donald Trump. They actually first gave $11 million to Ted Cruz's campaign, and then turned around and gave $13 million to Trump. They're the ones who got Ted Cruz to back down and endorse Trump. They're the ones who put Kellyanne Conway and Steve Bannon onto Trump's team during the campaign and into the White House. They get basically whatever they want because they're Trump's top donor. And among their donors are these private prison companies. And so you think Trump is gonna have any qualms about doing favors for his donors? But oh gosh, it might hurt average Americans. What do you think Trump University did? What do you think almost everything Trump's ever done has done? So look, if you said it just like you said, Joe, to paraphrase it in my words, if you set up a corrupt system, you will get a corrupt result. So it's all about the incentives and disincentives. And we've given them all the wrong incentives.